Thank you for joining War Room with Mandi Halkowitz, previously known as Mandolin Francis. I wanted to touch some grounds on a specific topic here. And this is for the attention of husbands and wives. This one's for you. We got right here, I wrote down in my Bible study book, February 8th, 2019, Saturday at 11:11 p.m. When you're in a relationship with someone else and you're married, but not to that person you have absolutely no right to be, and you will not end that unrighteous relationship as long as you can seemingly justify it in your own mind through whatever realization you can muster up. Remember that realizations are nothing but lies. Rationalizations, I said realizations, I meant rationalizations, are nothing but lies. The lies that you tell yourself. Like all lies, the consequences are ever so bitter. If you're bringing up your own spouse's fallings or shortcomings to justify your involvement with another person that you're not married to, no one's sins justify you sinning. Claiming that God brought you to your newfound partner, not your husband or wife, together doesn't violate his or her own commands, but adultery and undefiled marriage beds. Telling yourself that as long as you don't cross some certain barrier until you're divorced, that you're not doing anything wrong, admit it. This is a game where you are trying to manipulate God by following the letter of law while ignoring the spirit of law, God's law. And you can find some amazing verses through the King James Bible. 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 7, Colossians chapter 3 verse 19, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25. Husbands, love your wives as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. We got 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 1 through 6, 1 Timothy chapter 3 verses 1 through 7, Colossians chapter 3 verses 14, 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verses 1 through 40. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Focus a little bit less on the letter of law and focus on the spirit of law. God's commandments are truly important. It's so easy in the flesh to put aside what we can't see for those things that we can. And those things that we can see, I can promise you they're only temporary. They're not eternal. They're not going to be here forever. You're going to lose. The devil is a lie. Pick up your cross and follow the Lord. His word is truth. God bless you.